Hello, my name is Kira and welcome back. This is chapter 14 of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Let's play. So, we have accepted a quest from Odessa to investigate the leader's house. I mean, even without her quest, we were gonna go there anyway, so why not accept the extra EXP and etc. nice stuff that we can get from doing it. Besides, we need to clear out the leader's house, get the location objectives done. So let's go do that. I'll meet you back there when we arrive at the leader's house. It should be quite easy to find because it will have a quest marker on it. It will also be the very, very hostile zone with lots of guards. See you there.
That's the place. Any proof to be found should be there.
Alrighty, so as Cassandra...
Be careful. This place is heavily guarded.
As Cassandra says, this is the place, and any proof we're going to find to decide whether Odessa is just a little bit insane or whether she is really being persecuted will be found here. So let's go and have a look. Alright, so the leader is usually accompanied by 5 bodyguards. And they're all like the ones with the gold banner around their level. So they're tough, and it's not easy to deal with them. So I have to say I haven't I've tried an all-out assault on them. That has not worked out very well. I have also done one where I literally hid in a bush and kept whistling at them until they kept coming one by one so I can kill them. That has worked rather well, but it's not an easy process. So I would suggest that if you are going to do it, if you are going to do the full-out murder thing, then just be aware of that. It's not easy. Also, people do get upset that you're killing these guards, so keep that in mind as well. Because the leader's vulnerable right now, there is less of the guards here. The bodyguards don't exist at all. So it's really, really simplified the process. Did not tag that one. But it's still not now it's easy, but it normally is not this easy to get in here and get through all of it. Sometimes the leader is even more cheeky and he has a mercenary as a bodyguard as well. And mercenaries are basically like mini bosses, so that complicates stuff as well. So just if you want to assault this place before lowering the influence and all of that fun stuff, then I would highly advise that you get a good look at the whole place. Make sure that you know what you're dealing with, and especially at higher difficulties. At lower difficulties it is still fairly easy and it's very doable, but I imagine at higher difficulties it would not be. The leader's house also has a lot of loot, so do go around rather carefully and get all of the loot that is available. And I think that's kind of everyone taken care of. And there you are. Okay, so it's just about exploring now, and we just need to find the clues, which are... oh, there's one guard left. Whatever. Here we go, there's one clue.
One of Odessa's suitors died mysteriously shortly after meeting her.
Odessa, what did you do? Inquiring minds want to know.
This letter mentions Odessa's estate and how crucial it is that they get it. By any means necessary.
Again, Odessa. I'm just playing Odessa for everything. I'm being mean.
The leader of Megaris tried arranging a marriage for Odessa. Sounds like an easy way to get her father's estate.
Sounds very Greek, ancient Greece anyway, to arrange marriages and so forth. What I really want to know is why a scroll is here with a bath. I mean, wouldn't everything get soggy?
Claims that Odessa hired other mercenaries. I wonder why.
Yes, Odessa, why would you have mercenaries? What are you planning? What are you doing? Alright, let's go and get the last war chest, because it is a requirement of the location to burn them and stuff. It's not necessary because of, for leader killing purposes, but it's necessary for other purposes. I was gonna spare that guard, but he might have to kill him if he's not gonna... There we go. Whoa, that was a full tackle murder. Oh, and they've got a bounty. Damn. Oh well. Needs must. Where was that treasure chest? Alright, so it's all the matter of actually being, you know, not direction challenged and being able to find all the treasure chests and so forth. But once you've got all of that... oh my god, I am so bad at this. Once you've got all of that sorted, this is pretty much over and done with. So I will see you back when I've found the treasure chests. Alright, now we just need to go back to Odessa.
I think I have enough to go on. I should return to Odessa.
Alright, let's do that. Okay, I know we were on the way back to Odessa, but the leader's just sitting here by himself, and he's so vulnerable. And like, so just waiting to be killed, so... why not, right?
Now the Athenian leader is dead, I should return to Stentor.
So we've just completed the quest for Stentor as well, which was to kill the leader of Megaris. So after we...
Megaris is after Odessa's estate, and he's tried arranging a marriage for her to take control of it after her father dies. But these letters also claim one of her suitors was killed, and nobody's sure how, though she's been known to hire other mercenaries. It's difficult to tell if Odessa is in the wrong or not.
I know, Cassandra, but... you know, I would like to say she's in the wrong just because I don't like her. But anyway, so now that we've killed the Athenian leader, as soon as we're done with all of Odessa's stuff, we can merrily go on our way to meet with Stentor and join the conquest for Megaris.
You've returned. I hope with good news.
Oh, if we would like to romance her, we can. As I said, I'm not going to. I don't like her enough.
I'm not sure if it's good or not yet. There were 2 pieces of proof I found that are after you.
Perfect. What were the reasons?
One was due to your family's wealth. The other had to do with an arranged marriage.
That's plenty of proof showing I'm the victim here.
You've hired other mercenaries.
Oh, just for odd jobs here and there. There's always something to be done that could use one.
Mm-hmm. She used them to kill the suitor, didn't she? I just bet she did.
A man you were meant to marry was killed suddenly.
He was probably killed by the same people who want to kill me.
I heard the hesitation. I know you're lying to me.
After everything I found, I know what's going on.
And what's that?
Okay, so should we say that she's the victim and be nice to her? Or should we say that the leader's right and she's a lying little beep 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 beep? It's hard to decide, eh? I'm gonna go with you're a victim just because I think Cassandra would be nice. And I also think the leader's machinations began a lot longer, like we went on for longer than, you know, Odessa maybe hiring mercenaries to kill a suitor. Not that she's in the right, but there's no middle option, so we'll go with you're a victim.
You don't deserve any of this. You're only trying to live your life.
Of course I am. I've done nothing wrong. I just want to have a healthy father and to start my journey.
Let's journey to Bedfast. That's a good line. Yeah, it wouldn't work in real life, just so you know, boys and girls. Maybe it will work in real life, I don't know. You'll start your journey soon. Let's be a bit nice, just even though I hate her.
Don't worry. You will soon.
My life is being wasted standing around here.
A lot can happen in a small amount of time. Trust me.
So that's it then. I guess there's nothing else to do.
Oh no, there is no way that this woman is joining my crew. She is not coming on my undressed yet. It's just not happening. Goodbye.
You're right. I hope to hear stories about you in the future, Odessa.
Oh, you will. You'll see.
I do wonder if we will see. Oh, sorry for yawning, guys. Oh god, level 12. Leveling super fast. Okay. I'm just a bit drowsy-ish. But I slept too much, so I don't want to sleep anymore. But anyway, we're on our way. We're going to go to Stentor now. And hand in our quest. And I'll meet you back when we're done with that.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made.
Okay, here we are with Stentor. I will be absolutely honest. On the way here, you will see a montage of it. I got absolutely kind of like distracted, and I saw some Athenian soldiers and decided to assassinate them in the middle of the city, like 3 of them. And then I got a bounty, and then I had 2 bounty hunters come after me, level 11 and 12, and I've killed them both. I've killed them both, and I got a nice purple bow to show for it. I have no idea who I recruited. I decided to recruit it because he wasn't dead. But anyway, so I've got a new bow. I am very, very happy. But it's kind of about spontaneity, isn't it? It's just about like, it's an RPG, so you should be going around and doing some crazy things every now and then. But not that. But no one noticed. But it's all cool. But anyway, I was trying to pick up a weapon, I swear to God. Oh dear Lord. Fine. So this is gonna be the Cassandra versus the entire Spartan army. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to re-record this whole episode, but fuck, this is fun. But you know what? I probably will include like I will include some of this, I think, just to show you what happens if you accidentally like assassinate like a Spartan soldier in the middle of like the map, like the camp, when you have to do a quest. Get kicked. Ooh, and the bounty hunters are coming. This is like all-out warfare. Okay, I said 40 minutes. It was actually a really, really long fight, which is why I'm not putting any of the footage in. Needless to say, there was a lot of running around and avoiding and stabbing her in the back. But the reason I did kill her was because she was level 14 and had a really, really cool spear. That was about the end of it. And also, you'll find with really good mercenaries, they will also often have legendary gear, so they're totally worth killing. Just on a side note, I do apologize for how this video went completely off the rails. My bad. But I have to say, I had fun.
I hear good things from my commanders, mercenary. What news do you have?
The Athenian commander is dead. Megaris is ready to fall.
Good. The wolf has ordered the attack. I'm glad you're here to join us in our march to glory.
I'm honored to be here.
I'm proud to fight by your side.
Yes, you have earned your place. We will win the day for Sparta and the wolf. Come, we must reach the forward camp.
Okay, so if you say I'm ready, you'll walk with him, and it takes a little bit longer, but you do get to hear more dialogue. If you say I'll meet you there, then you don't have to do the escort bit, because he does walk a lot slower than you. So it's up to you what you want to do. I'm going to go with I'm ready, so you guys can hear the dialogue.
I am ready.
Follow me. We must prepare for the battle ahead.
So, tell me about the wolf.
He is a great man. He will lead Sparta to victory against the...
No. What is he like as a man? As a father?
He used to be admired. Strong, caring in his way, but sometimes
Yes?
Nothing. Just... He gets this far away look in his eyes. And I sense sadness there. He is Sparta's general. But he is also made of flesh and blood. Life cannot be lived without some regrets.
Alright, so that's kind of the extent of the dialogue you're going to get from Stentor. Yeah. I went on a rampage. And I accidentally killed a Spartan soldier. So I killed the rest of the Spartan soldiers. Then I killed another mercenary. And even then Stentor would still talk to me. So I guess you can't really ruin the mission by doing something like that. So there you go.
This
Information
won't
for
be
you.
like any other battle I've been a part of.
No, you won't be, Cassandra. But the more you know.
Are you ready to crush the Athenians?
Okay, so just so you know, on a side note, just like what happened with me where I just killed a bunch of Spartan soldiers. I mean, for this conquest battle it's a bit weird because this is part of the main storyline. But in the other conquest battles, you'll be able to like fight the whole way, like pillaging like Spartan supplies, etc., etc. And then when it comes to conquest battle, go back and fight for Sparta because why not? You're a mercenary, like you're not technically allied with anyone. So you can actually like, if you want to have the map dotted with one particular color, do all of the missions you need to do all of the things you need to do. And in the last conquest battle, unless it's a main story one, just fight for the side that you want to win. The only difference it will make is that if you fight for the attacking side, the invading side, so in this case, well in this case it doesn't matter, but so if the Athenians own it, then if Sparta's attacking, if you fight for Sparta, then you get 2 epic items because attacking is harder. If you're on the defensive side, then you get 1 epic item. So sometimes you're gonna go by which item, like whether you need the items, etc. If you're not going for particular story sort of thing. Me fighting for Sparta is nothing to do with the story. It is by all means not necessary. I'm just role playing. Why not? But anyway, to battle.
I'm ready for war.
I hate that.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Alrighty. So, with these battles, what you've got to know is Athenians are very, very annoying with their freaking shields. So use your heavy attack to break through the shield. But you're generally trying to kill... Oh, I'm bad with breaking through the shield with heavy attacks. But I usually find spraying a lot of, Ring of Chaos, which is that AoE I use a lot, works quite a treat. And if you knock them down with a Spartan kick, you can also get the defenses down. But you need to kill these captains. That's kind of the way to do it. Also, for this battle, if you wanted to make it easier for yourself, then getting the shield breaker will definitely help. So keep that in mind if that's what you want to do. You can also kill as many soldiers as you would like. You don't actually have to just focus on the captains. But obviously the quickest way to end the battle is to kill the captains. And I'll be honest, after that rampage I've just been on, my fingers are sore. So I'm gonna try to go for the easiest way to end this battle. Kill the captains. Ring of Chaos seems to disorientate the enemies quite a bit. I think they're freaked out by it more than anything else. So yay. And because you're hitting a lot after using a Ring of Chaos, you recover adrenaline pretty quickly. The only downside to Ring of Chaos is the cooldown. Honestly, if it wasn't for the cooldown, I'll be like literally walking around all of Greece just spamming the damn thing. I love it. It makes me feel very much like back in my old haunting grounds of like MMOs and AoEs and getting aggro and all of that. I really like this conquest mechanic. I find it quite interesting. I like that how every leader has a name, how every captain has a name. And I love how if you actually go around the battlefield, you can actually find Stentor. So that's pretty cool as well. And he's fighting. Like it's pretty awesome. So, alright. With these guys, the captains, like, they scale to your level, so you shouldn't have too much difficulty with them. I think I'm a little bit OP because I'm level 12 and they're 10. I might have one more captain to kill. Let's see if we can find them. They do go around, like, the battlefield is actually a lot bigger than you would expect, so you do have to walk around a fair bit to find the captains and so forth. And at the end of the battle, they will also tell you how many like soldiers you've killed, how many captains you've killed, whether you killed a champion, because you'll get champions in some of them. So you could like almost set yourself a challenge and see how you go. I'm not a big like KD ratio, that sort of person, so I don't really care, but I find it fun. Yeah. 21 soldiers killed and 6 captains killed.
The wolf requests the presence of the mercenary. We shall be up to him in a moment.
With respect, he wishes to see the mercenary alone.
What?
I said the commander
I
wishes...
heard what you said. I just don't understand why.
Those were his orders, sir.
Very well.
Jealous.
It appears I have other matters to attend to.
Oh, poor Stentor. I mean, I honestly have no idea how old he is, but he sounds like a petulant child just then. Oh my god. Anyway, let's go and meet the wolf of Sparta, Nikolaos.
Don't keep the wolf waiting.
I will be absolutely honest. Don't judge me. But every time I say Nikolaos, all I can think about is Vampire Diaries and the original vampires. Every single time. Lord help me. But moving on from that very, very embarrassing
This is it.
information.
What do I even say?
It's okay, Cassandra. I am here with you. I will guide you through all of your moral decisions.
Murderer! She has killed him!
So you are the champion who won us today.
Tell me your name, hero, so that I may greet you as a true warrior.
Here, Pater. It's been a long time.
Impossible. I saw you fall.
I didn't fall. You fucking threw me to my death.
I did what was required of me as a Spartan. I've made my peace with that. You need to as well.
You were my father. You were supposed to protect me.
You were reckless. You forced my hand.
I was protecting my brother because you wouldn't.
The Oracle decreed that Alexios had to die. Her word is absolute. You know that.
You can't cower behind your sense of duty anymore.
Enough! I can't change the past, Sandra. I will live and die a Spartan.
There's a large reward for the mercenary that can collect the wolf's head.
Is that why you're here?
After all the levity, you have a choice here. Like, an argument can be made for both. You've gone through a lot. He has thrown you off a cliff. He's left you to die. You feel betrayed. You can kill him. I've come to take my revenge. There's a skull next to it. I'm assuming that's a kill button. I will be absolutely honest with you. I have not chosen this option ever, and honestly, I never will. I can't. I would always go with I've come to get some answers, because I couldn't ever kill my dad. Like, no matter what he does, it's not gonna happen. But then my dad also wouldn't throw me off a cliff. So, I don't know, but I can't do it. So I'm gonna go with I've come to get some answers. I have to be honest, I love the fact that I debate these choices every time I make it. First time I came onto the screen, I sat here for like 10-15 minutes. I made a cup of tea. I thought about it. I resisted the temptation to Google because I didn't want to know what the right answer was. I wanted to make a decision that was right for me and my Cassandra. And that's kind of what I'm doing every single time. And I love it. But anyway, let's get on. Stop rambling, Kira. I've come to get answers.
You've avoided the past long enough. Now you will answer to me! Though you deserve death, there is no honor in vengeance. You must face the ghosts of your past, Pater, and that is a fate worse than death.
I have failed in my duty. I failed to protect you. To protect both of you. I loved you and your brother as if you were truly my own. But you were never mine.
What do you mean?
That is a question you should ask your mother.
Wait.
Find your mother.
Find her?
Wherever Merini is, she knows far more than I do.
Where will you go?
To find my honor. Beware the snakes in the grass, Cassandra.
I need to get out of here. I should head back to Varnavas.
Okay, so before we head back to Barnabas and all of that, Alright, so I have some mercenary problems which I will deal with, but more importantly, we still have the Ostrakas that we need to resolve before we leave this region. So what we're going to do next episode, it's going to be a super short and sweet, you know, the ones that I've done, the one I've done for the other region. It's just going to be a short and sweet, go through the Ostraka episode. Once that's done, and then we'll move on and leave Megara and see what happens. Hope to see you then, but most of all, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day.